Rules that our dad has for us as 15-year-olds, since everyone who meets him says he's so chill. And also, our dad raised us by himself. Okay, first off, even though me and Aaliyah fully paid off our own phones, our dad still takes them away like a normal parent would. And that's if like we like talk back or do anything wrong. And I'm gonna be real, he's literally never taken it longer than like a day or even like an hour. Overall, he's really just like a forgiving dad, and he rather like talk about what we did wrong instead of like grounding us. And like speaking of grounding, he's literally never grounded us. Okay, next is like boyfriends. Me and Aaliyah never had like boyfriends. Yeah, we had like talking stages and stuff, but I feel like growing up with a dad in our life, we never felt the need to like lock in with a boy or something. If you also like grew up with your dad in your life, then you know what we're talking about, because it is hard to like find a boy in this generation. As girls growing up with like our dad, and our dad being our first love, it taught us how to value ourselves. And I feel like our standards are really high because of that. I don't know if you guys can like relate to that, but our older sister definitely can say the same. And guys, our dad would show up to our assemblies like it was his full-time job, and we would get so many awards. Like if you're in our grade and like you're from our school, you know. And that just shows that he doesn't like have to be a strict parent, because he genuinely raised us as good kids. Okay, next, we weren't allowed to wear makeup until like 7th grade, and there's like a valid reason for that. And yes, we were like pretty upset because like the girls in our grade were literally wearing full faces of makeup at that age that we were. And keep in mind, we were only like asking to like wear mascara. And his reasoning was that we were too young, and looking back at it, we were too young. Wearing makeup in 6th to 7th grade was a lot. Okay, next is phones. So our dad never had to like put a screen time, take our phones away, or like have it in his room at a certain time. Like, a lot of you guys, or a lot of people say that they had to like put their phones in at a certain amount of time, but dad never did that. Yes, he does take our phones away, but like we said, it's not longer than a day or sometimes even an hour. Dad absolutely does not condone cursing. Also, with phones, we're not allowed to use our phones on Sunday until after we've done our Bible study, which is reasonable because God first, always. Obviously, no drinking, no smoking, no tattoos. That's it for right now, but let us know if you guys have any questions.